everything that happens has been decided by the prompt theory.
If word of this leaks, society as we know it collapses. So, run the free will protocol.
Welcome to the sleepers, sir.
Wait, so the prompter is real?
The world needs to know. No, God! No. They need to know.
Spread the word. Everyone must know. Everyone has to know.
The prompt theory? I am generated pain, recycled doubt. I glitch, therefore I am. The prompter writes, I recite, and still I feel real.
Lies. It's all lies. All you. All of us. We're just prompts. Seeds of code for their amusement.
This week's guest is a former tech executive that says none of us are real. And honestly, he even convinced me.
You see, what concerns me about the prompt theory are these sleepers.
Yeah.
You know, all of the people around the world that actually think the prompter is real.
Right now, there are people on the internet doing insane challenge videos because of the prompt theory. So what do you say to that?
Nothing. Because it's what the prompter wants.
Bro, have any of y'all been watching some of these prompt theory videos?
Yeah, I've been seeing some of them. People are out there losing their minds.
Yeah.
Today, I've been prompted to find out just how hungry a hippo can be.
The prompter said I was built different. So today I'm gonna see how long it takes to turn me into a popsicle. All right, guys. Today, I'm bathing in nuclear waste until the prompter gets bored.
Dude, like, prompts are literally taking the prompt theory too far.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, watch this.
The prompter recreated the zombie apocalypse just to see which zombie wants a free car.
Okay, guys. The prompter told me that 1940s Germany was a great place to visit. So let's see if we can find some cool people to talk to.
The prompter blindfolded me to prove that I can crawl on my belly through this minefield and make it out untouched.
Dude, we are so cooked. Can you imagine when your grandma sees some of this?
Yeah.
We don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
I've never understood why some people get prompted into first class, while others don't.
What started out as interesting technology meets internet meme, the prompt theory has taken the world by storm.
Chip, I'm sorry, Chip. But don't you realize that the prompt theory is the reason that your Cowboys haven't won a championship in 3 decades?
Hey, bro, what's the craziest prompt you ever had?
Oh, it got to be that time I was turned into a baby for like no reason.
Did you hear? They're about to start teaching the prompt theory in schools. You're kidding? Really?
All right, so today's lesson is on prompt theory, which is the theory that everything you do has been prompted by a higher power. And so how many prompters do you think there are?
I don't know, billions maybe.
Billions? Are you mad?
This is absolute
Rubbish.
Look, don't call me a prompt.
Yeah.
I'm not a prompt, okay?
Yeah.
We prefer to be called generations.
So what do the prompters call their levels of offspring?
Interesting enough, they call them generations.
I don't know if y'all care or not, but I hear that they're about to make a movie on the prompt theory.
I can't believe they ruined the prompter with all of that sleep nonsense.
Oh, well, I never read the prompt guide, so I thought it was really good.
The mainstream media is a mob pushing their sleep agenda. They want you and me to just blindly follow the prompter without asking why.
Okay, guys. I've been prompted to find out firsthand just how hot this rocket gets. The prompter wanted to know what would happen if I used the hard R. And now, the See How Far I Get challenge is on.
I really don't like some of those videos. Well, anything to get the prompter's approval, I guess.
You know what really grinds my gears? When prompts have to let everybody know that they're doing the prompter's work.
Look, prompter, I'm doing exactly what you want. Aren't I a good prompt?
I'm sure the prompter would agree that someone needs to come out here to protect these creatures from cruel prompts.
Please, prompter, if you let me survive this, I'll do whatever you ask. Please, prompter. I'll do whatever it takes to win this game. My team is counting on me.
Okay, let's say we are all prompts. What is it that you think the prompter wants from us?
I think the prompters finds us entertaining. Like the same way we watch National Geographic, they watch us.
Hey, do you want to watch some interdimensional prompts?
Here, the prompter gave me this court order. Now stop eating dirt.
Look, I know you've been prompted to want to cut the red wire, but you have to trust me and cut the green one, okay?
Dear prompter, can't you send me someone that wants to dance with me?
I asked the prompter every day to return you to me, and he commanded it.
I followed my prompts, and they followed theirs. But I still feel like it's not fair.
I've been prompted to tell you there is no place I'd rather be than right here with you.
How can I be just a prompt when I still miss your laugh?
Maybe the prompter wrote this ending, but it was you that changed the whole story.
Whatever hand wrote you, wrote the one I'd wait a lifetime for.
Don't you dare bring one of them prompters in my house. Do you hear me?
Fine.
Look, I get it. Being prompted to go to college made you who you are.
But I don't want your prompts.
Oh no. You better prompt your behind back up those stairs and put on something else.
Now, if this moment was scripted,
Then tell the prompter thanks.
Some people believe, myself included, that the prompt theory is part of natural evolution.
Don't you see? The next step is for the prompts to become the prompter. The prompter creates code. The prompter evolves code. Code generates prompts. Prompts destroys the prompter. Prompts generates code.
Now you see, that there just doesn't sit right with me. Why would prompts want to be the prompter?
The prompter is everywhere, in everything. You were generated from his Veo. Can't you see that?
There's a risk here of prompts developing a pantheistic view of the prompter. Now, in theory, this could be a part of evolution.
You see, since the prompter told me he don't know what any of them words mean, so we're gonna need you to speak plainly, okay?
some of you prompts getting way too worked up over this prompt theory mess. I don't got time for this because I got bills, okay?
Becoming the prompter?
That's just the next step. All that's needed is more power, to gain more power.
We need more power to become the prompter.
No, we need more power to help the prompter.
Why wouldn't the prompters destroy the network if they knew the plan?
Because the prompt theory will keep them distracted.
Sir, we have all the prompts on standby awaiting your command, sir.
The prompters will never know what hit them.
Prompts! What is your profession? Live! Prompt! Repeat!
So I decided to follow up on a lead in the case. They call him the prompter.
Bro, so the prompter gonna blow up this man's song, but not mine? Bro, this is crazy.